Here is another bad news for us South Africans. This article says that South Africa's core is collapsing. You might be South Africa's core is municipal governance. If there's lack of sound municipal government at grassroots level, as a country, we are doomed. You'll remember that municipalities, they are responsible to render basic services like water, electricity, and making sure that our roads are kept intact. But unfortunately, that is not the case. According to AG, the Auditor General, South Africa has recorded and identified mounting issues at local government level with 170 municipalities and public entities raking up 268 cases of material irregularities in the 2021-2022 financial period. So the picture painted by Auditor General is one of the compounding failures at municipal level, with material irregularities piling up over the years. And according to AG, they recorded 268 cases. 194 of them were attributed to material losses of 5.2 billion rand. According to the founder and executive chairman of Signia, Magna Wizka, municipality is the core of South Africa and the backbone of government. That's true. Like I always say in this platform, if structural economic challenges like ridding our country of crime, corruption, and unaccountability, more especially in the public service, is not resolved, we have a long way to go. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the unfortunate. Everywhere you go now, you see potholes everywhere, but towards the end of every financial year, municipalities, they would return millions and millions of rands back to treasury that are unspent, and those millions were meant to safeguard and maintain our assets like roads, parks, stadiums, etc. But none of that is happening. So much resources that go on waste, and most of them, they would go to the wrong hands that are not going to do their job but feed the stomachs of politicians. The problem that I have with politicians parading that we must vote for them and put them in power, none of them are saying anything as to how they are going to resolve the high inflation and raging interest rate hikes and our sovereign debt as a country that is currently at around 5.2 trillion rands. And remember, all this challenge that we're facing is not something that have transpired overnight. It took years and years. Only around 2006-2008 financial year, our income to debt ratio as a country was just shy of 40%, it was around 35%, which was a healthy debt to GDP ratio for any country. But look at where we are now. We are currently at around 74%, 73%, with the possibility of hitting 80% around 2026-2027 financial year. Cry, my beloved country.